Hey guys, what's going on? So it was busy yesterday. I did a couple of hours in the day. Made just over 20 quid. No, actually no, a bit more than that. Made about 30 quid. So I was happy with that. So been online probably about 20 minutes or so. And decided to try Just Eat because I haven't used Just Eat for the last few days, mainly because the app is terrible. I don't know what it is. I'm either not getting runs or like today I've got a run. I don't know what's going on. So we're going up to Markham for the one stop at the moment. I'll deliver this one to Blackwood and then hopefully I'll get a few more orders. Oh, it is so warm today. I haven't done anything today. It's just been too hot. Me and the kids just stayed inside, drinking cold drinks, eating ice creams. My wife is in the office today, so let's see how much we can make tonight. I haven't set a goal or a target or anything yet because it's quite hard to reach it sometimes. I mean, I watch a lot of London Eats videos. Shout out to London Eats. His videos are pretty good. So he sets like a 50 quid target or whatnot and he normally smashes it. I'm happy if I get 40, 50 quid on a good night. Most nights I don't. I think Saturday's where the money's at. Like, I mean, one Saturday I made nearly 70 quid, like. Okay. Well, it's quite busy here tonight. Just park by here. There we go. So let's go. So I just picked that order up now. There was a bit of confusion about the order number. I've never picked one up from there before. So I was telling the first 3 digits and she was telling me the last 4. Because some were highlighted, some weren't. So I wasn't sure what was going on. But we got there in the end. So we are now off to Kevin Forest, which is 2.2 miles away, apparently 5 minutes approximately. So we are just making our way down now. Has been delivered. The guy was a bit cheesed off with me because I knocked the door and he was eating his dinner. So I felt the need, I said alright to him and he was like, he had food in his mouth. So with that then, I apologise, even though it wasn't my fault. He just shot me a stinking look, but you just feel the need to apologise sometimes, don't you, when you're disturbing people. Never mind. So I had 2 orders come through after I swiped that one off for KFC. But that was with Just Eat as well. But KFC, you've got a bad tendency of leaving you wait for ages, and I'm now waiting 40 minutes again because with Just Eat you can't cancel. You have to be committed to the order. So I ignored that one and another one came through straight away for Asda's. I think that was for £7 something, and now I've just got another one with £4 on top of that for Asda's, so even better. So it looks like hopefully I'll be staying on the other two tonight. Like Just Eat, I'll use from time to time, but if it's like for KFC and stuff, I'd rather not, because you literally just have to wait. And if you talk to the customer support or driver support, wherever you want to call it, they just tell them to print it off manually, and then KFC get funny with you because you're asking, even though you're doing your job, they got a job to do as well. But hey ho, we're on our way down to Asda's. We're literally 2 minutes away, and then see where the night takes us. Right, so we've delivered those two, and I don't know how much we've made, but we're now on our way to McDonald's. Before I even finalise the last order, I went for McDonald's, and then I think that was for £3 something, and then I got one for the cheese steak factory. Oh my god, I'm still struggling to say that word. Straight after that one. So those two weren't too bad. They're pretty close to each other. So one of them doesn't like coming to the door, so you got to take a photo of the drop and tell them where you've left it. Because it's a quiet street where I left it, I just left it on the front door and left a note to say where it was. They'll see it then when they find out it's been delivered. So we're now going to Blackwood McDonald's, and because I've had this order about 5 minutes or so, it will probably be there already and probably lukewarm. Let's just hope, fingers crossed, that the Jobsworth isn't in tonight, because he makes things so much harder. Last time I went in there, he was in the kitchen and people were just going up, grabbing their orders, going and so on. It was, the shelves were empty, everything was like running like clockwork, and he was stood there watching and didn't say anything. So I'm wondering whether something was said. I hope so, because it's not fair on drivers to be treated like that, like I said. The Asda's order, I was waiting about 10 minutes, and then he finally he came out with both of them straight away, and he's normally pretty good, but I think in the evenings they become a bit lax, because maybe it's near his home time, or just like he's so full on. We have click and collect, because with our two boys it's easier, and anybody with kids, full stop, would know it is easier to do click and collect. I'm pretty sure my parents, if there was click and collect when I was younger, and my brother and two sisters, my parents would have done click and collect as well. So yeah, it just took ages. I was waiting like 10 minutes. Oh. Right, we won't be parking in McDonald's car park tonight, that's for sure. There's many spaces down there now. Someone's parked. Absolute moron. Over the 2 spaces per there. Never mind. I'll just park by here, and hopefully won't be waiting too long. So I've just delivered that order now. 3 orders, £18 from the cheesesteak company. So yeah, I went in cheesesteak company for the last one, and so I had 2 orders tonight. One was from McDonald's, which I just had. I ended up waiting a while in McDonald's because the girl who's meant to be giving the bags out tonight is causing problems. She's just there talking to somebody about all the things that are wrong with her brother, like he's got autism, this, that and the other. But rather than focus on getting the food out, this food is sat on the shelf going cold. I got food there. There's probably another 3 or 4 drivers behind me waiting, and their food is on the shelf. And I can hear them saying, "Well, my food's on the shelf. Why isn't you getting it?" And I was just like, she's too busy talking. So after that, then she asks to see my order number. I told her, "Oh, mine's on the top shelf." I said the order number. She goes, "Oh, can I check?" What did you check for? Just told you it's on the top shelf. I'm not going to just pick some random number off the top of my head. So with that, then she gives me the number. She gives me the thing, and then I got to swipe it before she even give me the stuff. Anyway, so we're on our way up to the cheesesteak company now. 18 quid off him. Be nice. That'll take us up to nearly 40 quid for the night. Can't go wrong for that, can you? Let's try and keep it going tonight, like, because literally I haven't stopped yet. So we're nearly back in Blackwood. Just gone through Massicummer. That one order, we had to go all the way down to Ystrad Mynach, and I ended up having to ring the customer because there was no house number. Gave me the street number and the postcode. Fair enough, like. There's no house number. So I had to ring. Some woman answered, and then I was a bit confused then because some woman answered. It's in a woman's name. Actually, no, maybe not, because his name is also a guy's name in Welsh. Makes sense now. Anyway, a woman answered, and then the guy answered the door, and I was a bit confused. But he knew what he was. He said, "Oh, legend." And I was like, "Cheers, mate. I try my best. You know what I mean." So it is now 9:10, and I'm currently on with Uber Eats Just Alone, £42. So I'm pretty happy with that so far. So can go for another hour or maybe even 2. Just have to see how many orders we get. So no, KFC shuts at 11, and they keep taking orders after that, and the cheesesteak company shuts at 11 as well. So let's see how much we can make tonight. I've just left Deliveroo off tonight because every time I look on there, it's telling me it's not busy. So, do you know what I mean? I don't know what to make of it. Just as I was about to knock it on the head because it's just gone quiet, all of a sudden I had an order for KFC, and it's local, so it's giving me £5.9. So, oh, just got another one come through. Same place, £2.44. So let's go. So there you have it, guys. It is now 10:10. I've decided to call it a night. Not a lot has been happening. I was getting some orders, but they were like going quite far away. And the last order, it was a hot drink, surprise, surprise, and a bit of it leaked. So let's just say I just left it at that. So tonight on Uber we made $51.79. Deliveroo non-existent. I don't know. I thought Deliveroo would have been busy tonight, but it wasn't. And I made $15.75 on Just Eat. So add them together, that's how much we made. So I hope you like the video, guys. It's quite busy. I'm going to try and work as long as I can tomorrow night, so I'm still getting the odd couple of orders just now, but after that coffee debacle, and I just want to come home. So I shall see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next one.